really staying on top of the story. So, Bree, they're still not getting their mail?
Stacia, no, they're not. I've been following it for weeks. After my first story about 3 weeks ago, looking at the mail issues in North Linden, people have continued to reach out, saying they still aren't getting the mail, and the problem isn't getting any better.
We're not asking for anything extraordinary, just what their job is, to deliver the mail. It's just not getting done.
Pat and Randy Depew have lived in their North Linden home for over 30 years, but they say they've never seen mail delays like this before.
Regular mail delivery again would be nice.
Pat reached out to ABC6 on your side weeks ago after seeing our story about mail issues in her neighborhood. The Depews are one of many experiencing problems with delivery and with the post office on Ennis Road. The blue drop box was taped up, but is now open again. Some still frustrated, leaving harsh reviews here on Google and while waiting in line.
When you're running into people outside the post office and in the post office there for the same reason you are, you know there's a serious problem going on.
Pat and Randy say they didn't get any mail at all for over a week and signed up for the Postal Service's informed delivery notifications, showing them a preview of what they can expect, but their mailbox still sits empty.
It's been quite a few months now that it's been really shaky.
They say they were able to pick up some items from the post office, but are still missing 21 pieces of mail, including important government documents from the IRS and Social Security office.
It's frustrating because I do the books for him being self-employed, and when he's not getting his 1099s in the mail, we can't do go get our taxes or anything done or finish up our book work because we don't have them.
I reached out to USPS about a month ago, and they said they were aware of the issues and said they're working to fix them. Stacia, I followed up again today and still have not heard back.
Bree, it's unbelievable that this is still continuing. We know you'll continue to follow along.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much. For one reason, some of you might not be getting your mail. Thieves are robbing mail carriers at gunpoint. They're stealing keys to find envelopes with checks and credit cards that can steal and use for themselves. Since October, 8 carriers have been targeted. 5 of them were just last month. Columbus police joining with postal inspectors and the ATF to crack down on the crooks.
It may not be the exact same persons, but the methods they're using are very similar. We do believe it's probably related to one another. They steal checks, they steal cash. I'd encourage anybody to never mail cash. Cash, something that looks like a card, often is a target.
He's talking about those birthday cards or Valentine's cards. Postal inspectors releasing photos of this Ford Taurus believed to be connected to one of the robberies last month on Dana Avenue. There's a reward of up to $50,000 for information that leads to arrests.